The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Believe you can and you're halfway there. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. The harder you work for something, the greater you'll feel when you achieve it. Don't watch the clock, do what it does. Keep going. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Success is walking from failure to failure, with no loss of enthusiasm. The biggest risk is not taking any risk in a world that is changing quickly. The only strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risks. Your time is limited. Don't waste it living someone else's life. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Challenges are what make life interesting, and overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. The future depends on what you do today. The only way to achieve the impossible is to believe it is possible. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. I can't change the direction of the wind, but I can adjust my sails to always reach my destination. The difference between a successful person and others is not a lack of strength, not a lack of knowledge, but rather a lack in will. Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. The future starts today, not tomorrow. The only person you should try to be better than is the person you were yesterday. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. The best revenge is massive success. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. The road to success and the road to failure are almost exactly the same. In the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. The only thing standing between you and your dream is the will to try and the belief that it is actually possible. Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. The past cannot be changed. The future is yet in your power. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Success is not in what you have, but who you are. Life is 10% what happens to us, and 90% how we react to it. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Don't be afraid you give up the good to go for the great. The harder the conflict, the greater the triumph. The successful warrior is the average man. With laser-like focus, the best way to predict the future is to create it. You become what you believe. The only person you should try to be better than is the person you were yesterday. It always seems impossible until it's done. Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better. Dream big and dare to fail. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. The only way to achieve the impossible is to believe it is possible. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. Don't count the days, make the days count. May these quotes serve as a source of inspiration and motivation on your journey to success and personal growth.